Imagine spending nearly a decade making the most hyped game in human history. You've got billions of dollars on that game, thousands of people working on it, years of your life just spent working on a game. And then right before launch, someone asks you, "Are you nervous?" And you say, "Terrifying." And that's just not some random fan talking. That's not some Reddit post you see on the GTA 6 subreddit. That's the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, the company that owns Rockstar Games, and the company that makes GTA 6. The man who oversees everything from the entire top, makes the tough decisions. He just sat down with Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, the most respected journalist in the gaming industry at this moment, and he admitted that the expectations for GTA 6 are, quote, terrifying. So today we're breaking down exactly what he said and what it actually means for us, the players, and why this interview might be the most important GTA 6 news we've gotten in a long time. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's dive in. Real quick, if you don't know who Strauss Zelnick is, here's all you need to know about him. He's the CEO of Take-Two Interactive. Think of him as the boss of the boss. Rockstar Games makes GTA, Take-Two owns Rockstar. So when Strauss Zelnick speaks about GTA 6, it's not just developers talking about something coming to the game or a new feature. It's the guy at the very top of the entire operation telling you how it's going to work. And last week, he sat down with Bloomberg at a major gaming industry conference in Las Vegas called IICON. And there was a lot that came out of the interview that he did, and we're gonna go over them piece by piece. Here's what he actually said. When asked about the pressure surrounding GTA 6's launch, Zelnick said, "Being on the sidelines, but pretty close to the front of the sidelines is very, very exciting and terrifying because the expectations are so high." Let that just sink in for a second. This is the man who oversees some of the biggest releases in gaming history, like Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA Online, GTA 5 as well, which has been printing money for over a decade, NBA 2K, and Borderlands. He has seen massive launches come and go, but he's never seen anything like this. And here's why the quote is actually a good sign, not a bad one. He's not saying the game is bad, or he's not saying that they're not ready. He's saying the bar is so astronomically high that even from the inside, even knowing everything that he knows about this game, the weight of it is just a lot. GTA 5 has sold over 225 million copies, and it's still one of the best-selling games till this day, even more than a decade after it came out. GTA 6 doesn't just have to be good, it has to be the biggest entertainment launch in history. Analysts are predicting 25 million copies sold on day one. And if you think about it, that's crazy, 25 million. Zelnick even hinted that if GTA 6 only sold 10 million copies on day one, that would be considered a disaster, even though that number would be a crazy number to think about for any other gaming company. So yeah, I think terrifying is actually the right word that he used. Now here's the part that got me most excited. Zelnick didn't just say he's scared, he also said what the goal is. He told Bloomberg that, "I think here our goal is to deliver to consumers something that's never been experienced before." Just think about it. Something that's never been experienced before. Not just a great GTA game, not just a good open world, and not just pretty graphics. Something that has never been experienced before in the history of entertainment and gaming. That's a massive claim, but coming from the CEO who's seen actual development and who's had access to builds no one outside of Rockstar has touched, that's just not marketing speak. That's a man who genuinely believes in what the team is building. He also said, and this is the most important part, that they've never claimed success before it happens. They're not just sitting there popping champagne before the game even releases. They've got their heads down and they're focused on the delivery. He said, "We have the most amazing creative teams, and they're not only encouraged to pursue their passion, they're insisted upon to do so." That just shows that he trusts his team and they just give them unlimited resources for them to use their creative imagination as best as possible. Okay, let's talk about the one thing everyone's been stressing about lately. How much is this game going to cost? There have been rumors floating around, some leaks, some industry chatter suggesting that GTA 6 could launch at $100, and that number freaked a lot of people out, and I completely understand. Well, Zelnick addressed it. He didn't give us an exact price, but here's what he said. "Consumers pay for the value that you bring to them, and our job is to charge way, way, way less than the value delivery." And what does that even mean? He wants you to feel like you got a good deal, like the game was worth it more than you paid. He also pointed out that game prices have basically stayed the same, $60 to $70 for about 10 years. Meanwhile, everything else in life has gotten more expensive. So his argument is that games are actually cheap right now, relative to what they used to be when you adjust for inflation. Now, does that mean that GTA 6 will be $70, $80, or $100? He didn't really say that. But the message that he was sending is clear. Whatever the price is, he wants you to feel like you got a good deal and it was fair. And funnily enough, a Bank of America analyst at the same conference said that GTA 6 should be priced at $80. Specifically because if it launches at $70, it makes it awkward for the rest of the gaming industry to charge more for their games. So the $70 ceiling might actually be gone, but we won't know until it's officially announced. My guess is gonna be $80. So for you PC players out here, I've got some good news for you. Obviously, GTA 6 is now launching day one on PC on November 19th, 2026. Zelnick basically confirmed it, console only at launch for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. But he's got some reasoning behind it. Strauss said, Rockstar always starts on console because I think with regard to a release like that, you're judged by serving the core consumer first. If your core consumer isn't there, if they're not served first and best, you kind of don't hit your other consumers. So PC is coming eventually. I would say maybe 6 to 7 months after the release of the console version, just like GTA 5 came to PC after consoles, and just like Red Dead Redemption 2. But if you're on PC and you're hyped for November, either grab a console or get ready to wait. There's no in between. So here's the part that might get you the most hype. Zelnick said at the same conference that the marketing campaign for GTA 6 is going to be astonishing and starting soon. We've basically had radio silence from Rockstar since trailer 2 back in May of 2025. It's been painful. Everyone's been waiting. Every week feels like a century to me. But the fact that the CEO is now publicly calling the upcoming marketing push astonishing, that means something is right around the corner. Trailer 3, pre-orders, maybe some deep dives into the mechanics and characters. Something is coming, and by the sound of it, it's going to be absolutely crazy when that drops. Zelnick also jokingly said that a lot of people will be calling in sick on November 19th, the day that GTA 6 launches. And honestly, he's not wrong. At the time of this recording, it's actually May 5th, 2026, on Tuesday. We still haven't gotten trailer 3 yet. I know a lot of people was expecting trailer 3 to drop today, but seeing that we got nothing, there's also a possibility that it may drop next week or the week after, so May 12th or May 19th. But we'll have to wait and see. So let's zoom out for a second. We have the CEO of the company, a guy who's seen everything. He's been in the industry for more than 2 decades, openly saying that this launch is nothing like he's ever experienced. He's terrified of the expectations. He's aiming to deliver something that's never existed before in entertainment. He's promising the price will feel fair, and he's hyping up an astonishing marketing wave that's coming soon. And he's confirmed that November 19th is the release date, and it's real, while joking that it's going to be one of the days that breaks the internet. This isn't just hype from like Reddit guys or the stuff you see on Twitter. This is the man who basically owns Rockstar. They know the stakes, they know what they're building, and they believe in it. If this doesn't get you hyped for GTA 6, hearing the CEO say all this stuff, basically confirming the release date again, then I don't know what to tell you. And look, GTA 6 is still 6 to 7 months away. We don't have any gameplay, we don't have a price, we don't even have a third trailer yet. But every single piece of information that comes out of Rockstar and Take-Two right now is telling the same story. This is going to be unlike anything we've ever played before. And if you made it this far, thank you. But hey, I want to hear from you. Do you think this game is actually going to come out on November 19th, 2026? And when do you think trailer 3 is going to drop? I'd love to hear your feedback down below, and I want to thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on X at KeyMotionX, and I hope you have a good one. I'll see you in Vice City.